Okay, happy Monday. Welcome to the Randy McDonough channel where you hear about the cool music that belongs in your collection and the cold beer that belongs in your fridge. Okay, so today's a beer review. And it's May 2nd, so May 2nd means drink beer, eh? So in Canada, it's a special day. You drink beer on May 2nd in honor of all the workers out there, eh? So, okay, so today I'm talking about Pilsner beer. Old Style Pilsner Beer. Really old style, eh? Uh, you see here for our friends from other countries, eh? Beer and bière, eh? So we got French there too, right? So everybody knows what they're drinking because you can't see through the can, right? So you might not be sure if you don't speak English, eh? So you see that bière and you know, okay, inside this can is beer. All right. Good. So now that we got that settled, we know what's on the inside. But first, I'm going to talk about what's on the outside, eh? So this is kind of a legendary label. This brand was originally introduced in 1926, out in Saskatchewan. So Saskatchewan's a huge place where there's lots of oil and wheat growing, eh? And the Saskatchewan Roughriders, of the CFL play. So they sell out every single day. Every day there's a game, and even when there's not a game, they fill the stadium. So it's an amazing spirit they have in that place. Go Green Riders, eh? Go Green Riders. All right, eh? So anyway, Molson took over brewing this here in the 50s, eh? So like I said, it started in 1926, so it was actually 90 years, right? So wow, amazing, 90 years of brewing this thing. So it's, as far as beers go, it's pretty new, right? So Pilsner. And so anyway, another thing about this label is pretty cool. It's like kind of a retro label, but they never really changed it. So, but there's something legendary about it, right? And the legend is that I don't know if you can see on here, but there's a little white rabbit there, eh? So over the years, they have different numbers of rabbits on the labels, so people get drunk, right? And they count. Fun game to play next to playing quarters and stuff with beer. Like Canadians always play games with beer, right? Like whether you throw the bottles at each other, that's a great thing too, eh? We throw the bottles at each other and try and duck. Sometimes you take one in the forehead. You keep playing, you drink more, and the headache goes away, right? But anyway, one of the safer games is counting rabbits on the Pilsner can, right? Or labeled bottle. It's in bottles too, right? So, but I can only find one on this label, eh? So either they're playing a really dirty trick. There's like a train, there's a wagon, there's a teepee, there's a treasure chest, there's a car, eh? All these things, but only one rabbit. I'm sure before I saw this, I saw more of them. So it could be I was just, my eyes were blurring because I saw like 14 P's on there too, right? So maybe that's the way, eh? You just count the rabbits as it goes. But enough of that, eh? So, but one thing I'll tell you about drinking this beer, rabbits, it puts hairs on your chest, eh? Good one, yeah. So anyway, all right. So as usual, I'm gonna crack it. Nice crack sound, eh? Nice pour sound too, eh? Comes out. All right. Pretty good head, eh? A two of Randy's fingers. See how long it sustains, eh? Head sustenation. You know what I gotta see about that, right? Okay. What else can we say about this? A lot of carbonation in there. Really bubbly, eh? And the head is going down fast, really fast, down to one finger. One finger head. All right, let's hold it. Talk about the color for a sec. Very light color, eh? Like a Corona or American beer, like Bud Light or something. So really light color, eh? Looks almost like a urine sample, but I'm sure it doesn't taste like that. Oh, now it's down to one baby finger head, eh? So minimal head. Okay, so gonna give it a try. Okay, smells like malty, a little bit malty. Tastes like cereals. Well, not taste, smells. Can't tell, but I can almost taste that smell, eh? I don't know how. Let me see. All right. The pièce de résistance, eh? I'm gonna try it. Down the sewer. Yeah, I was right about the smell of those cereals because I can taste it too. It's malty. Give it a go. Okay, malty and fruity finish, eh? The aftertaste is kind of fruity, you know? All right, yeah, fruity. Uh, the aftertaste, I'm thinking peanut butter, but that's just because I ate that. It always, doesn't overpower what I ate earlier. That's a good sign. Overall, I'd say this is very much a hot weather beer, eh? Not that we have hot weather yet, eh? It's coming. It's warming up apparently tomorrow here, May 3rd. It's supposed to be nice. I'm gonna take a 6 pack and go down to Ward's Island, eh, in Toronto. Maybe sit on the beach, watch the seagulls go by and the waves come in off Lake Ontario, eh? And just have a couple of beers, maybe listen to some tunes. The way I like to do it, right? So I'm thinking hot weather beer, eh? Just like a Corona or Bud Light or any kind of light beer, right? Like Budweiser, even. It's a light beer. The heavy beers are good for warmer. I find, one or two, right? Like Creemore or something, like the heavier beers. But the warmer weather, these are easy to drink. And a bit of a burp factor there, so, take it or leave it. If you like burping, this might be a good one for you too, eh? But I'm going to give this one, woo! La Mer, woo! La Mer, woo! La Mer! I'm giving it 3 woo La Mers. It's a decent beer. It's probably not the greatest you're going to have, but, I mean, you're going to have lots of fun. I think I already see more than one rabbit on there now. I only saw one, now I see 2. So, the alcohol effect is pretty good. We're looking at 5% alcohol, so typical Canadian ABV, eh? So maybe put an APB out for Pilsner beer. So keep your eyes open, and I'll talk to you later. Rate, subscribe, comment, eh? Bye.